Oh, hello there. Welcome to day 6. How are you? Hope you had a great weekend. Probably, if we're honest, the weekend wasn't that much different to the weekdays. But hey, it's still good to have that, mental separation. Hope you had a nice time. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's keeping well, keeping safe. Great. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some movement. Actually, I might just introduce you to this guy. This is Rupert, for those of you who don't know. Normally, so far, he's been sitting on a hot water bottle, so he hasn't been that inclined to get up. But at the moment, it's not quite cool enough for a hot water bottle, so he's free roaming. So you may see him come and try and help out with a warm-up, you may not. Just to let you know, he is convinced he's starving. I need to assure you that both of his bowls, two, are full of food. But apparently it's not the food he wants. Okay, great. So, as usual, please make sure that you just take care of yourself during this. Only do things you feel comfortable with. Don't overstrain yourself. Remember, this is about getting you moving, getting a bit of fitness, but not about straining yourself or hampering yourself for later on during the week. Today, just want to get you moving again after the weekend, really. Great, you're going to help out, mister. That's the stretch. It's a cat stretch. Yeah. Okay, so, sorry, it's day 6, what can I say? Get rid of the slippers. Oh, good, lovely. So, of course, we are day 6 of the Spotify playlists. First up is Never Sing the Rain by Tones and I. 3, 2, 1, go. Lovely. Alright, good. So just going to start with just using the floor as a pivot point, just to start to move around this ankle. Now have the sense this movement's actually coming from the hip. So you're not just rolling the ankle, you're rolling through the whole hip. Now change direction. This is going to feel weird, but go with it. And breathe. The weight should be in the ball of the grounded foot. Change feet. Again, let it come from the hip. Let the breath just start to engage with the core. And change direction. Don't put any pressure on the floor, otherwise you'll sort of hurt your foot. We don't want that. Alright, good. Knees are going to do a circle. And the other way. And downhill skiing. Good. Come on, more time with those. Good. Now circling the knees in opposite directions, going outside. And inside. Contra direction, and my students know this joke, funny direction. That's purely to amuse me. Alright, shoulders. Alright, one shoulder than the other. Good, keep breathing, relax the jaw while you're here. Good, now going forwards, alternate shoulders. You can let the whole body start to move as well. Good, alright. Arms alternating up and down. Using the shoulder blades, knees nice and soft. Keep going. Strengthening through the core as you go. And double time. Keep breathing. Should be feeling like the movement's coming from under the shoulder blades. Now bend the wrists in a very wax on, wax off kind of way. While actually painting the fence kind of way. Good, alright, circling. Again, the movement's coming from under the shoulder blades. So the arms and shoulders are released. And go the other way. Beautiful. Taking the legs wide. I'm just going to wipe. Like he's saying, get out of the way. I need to get eggs. I need chicken and toilet paper and orange juice. And now like it's sunshine arms. Let the wrist and the fingers drag behind as well. Go, stay up, but make it like it's a swim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Coming to find mother stance. So feet hip width apart. And sink. Now I've got a bit of blood going around the body, so capitalise on that. Let the butt sink down towards the floor, head's going up. Soften the knees. Expand through the hips, and now consciously unclench around the butt cheeks. As that starts to happen, let yourself expand over the small of the back. Nice round Buddha belly. Sternum relaxing until it touches the small of the back. Back of the neck is open. Good. Now I'm going to breathe in and wash down. Shoulders sink down the back as you go. So the shoulders are actually dropping. As you go up, the butt sinks down. Chin stays tucked. Back of the neck is lengthening. Breathing in. Good. Float the weight to the ball of the left foot. Breathing in. Pull the toes back. Kick. Good. Stay low. Transfer across. Breathing in and out. Now don't let the body rise and fall as you do this. You're pushing out with the heel. Still lengthening through the back. And same again. Breathing in. Pull the toes back. Push out with the heel. Tuck the chin. Lift the head. Head goes up. Butt goes down. Unclench those butt cheeks. Good. One more on the other side. Breathing in and out. Now, if you're getting this, and just start to think about the other tension areas in your body that you might be developing. Good. All right. Sinking down and circle. Breathing in and out. If you want to be really fancy, and I know you do, hook this foot. Stay on that leg now, change the direction. Breathing in and out. Unclench the jaw, soften the butt cheeks. Let the weight pull like sand down through the ball of the grounded foot, broadening across the back of the head. And now change. Breathing in and out. And again, if you want to, hook the foot. If you don't want to, don't do it. Your choice, your quarantine. Stay that side, change direction. Head going up, butt going down. Let the small of the back feel like it's reaching away behind you to touch the wall behind. If you're going off balance, think about sinking down through the ball of the foot. Good. Just spine settling again. Breathing in and out. Good. And we're just going to squeeze up and down. And you can move side to side with your feet if you want. With the hands up. Breathing in. Good. Now we're going to breathe out in 2 stages. So 1, up, up, up. Keep breathing. Right, legs a little wider. Breathing in and out. Good. Start to bring this bit through the elbows. Like you're going, oh my God, I'm wet. Oh, I'm wet. Good. Coming back in. All right. Put your right arm up. Brace it with the left. Keep that secure and do a perfect circle on the ceiling. Making sure your knees are soft. So remember, only go as far forwards as you can go back. So if you can't go back too far, don't go forwards too far. What's more important is the quality of the movement here. Good, changing direction. One more set. Beautiful, changing arms. Still thinking about other parts of the body while you're here. Softening the area on top of the knees, for example. Change direction. Good, now this one, I'll call it Nelly the elephant. Head goes straight up. Arm goes to meet it. So I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. Bend forward from the thorax. Other arm hangs. I'm going to make an infinity sign or a figure of 8 on its side. Now it's not with the hand, it's with the whole of the thorax. So from the side, it's this. Don't have to go with the music. And just make sure that you're not crooking your head to the side. The top of the head still lengthens forward. And it's a perfect quality of movement. Relax the other arm. Good, stay with that arm, but just change the direction that you're going in. And just pay attention to other areas of the body where you're developing tension in doing this. Beautiful. Just check in what that's done for the shoulder blade. Other arm. Arm goes to the head, directly forwards. Just stay on that side for a little longer. And changing direction. Soften the other arm, unclench the butt cheeks. It's amazing how much they want to tighten those guys. Good, all right, coming up. All right, one foot out in front. So it's gonna go in, out, behind. I've bent the front leg, and again. One more time. Breathing through the belly. All right, now the leg's gonna go up and behind. And again. Don't have to point the toe, that's just my dancing. Okay, now we're gonna go up and around. If this is too much, just do it on the floor. Keep going. If you can, go a little higher. Woohoo, stay on balance. Good, all right, other foot. And forward, side, back, side, forward, side, straight down through the core. One more of those. Good, now we're going to go up in the air with it. Make sure you don't kick any children or pets or plants or partners behind you. And now go up and around. So you're really having to work these stabilizers on the other leg to keep you in balance. Couple more. Woo! Don't know why I'm making that sound. Probably because it's day 6. All right, there's a bit of a tension through the leg tension, so let's just kick it out. Kick, kick, kick. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go lunging forwards, forwards, and then sideways. Same on the other leg. Other leg again. Sideways, and forwards, and sideways. Good. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to lunge, but I'm going to twist the arms around the body, but I'm keeping the head facing directly forwards. So I'm going to go one to the front, then the front left, front right, and the back right. Head stays to the front the whole time. Okay, straight away to the front. Front left, left, and don't step on anything behind you. Back left, and again on the same side. Good, one more on that side. Make sure the head's staying straight ahead. Look at the TV. I lied. We're going one more on this side. Good, now we're changing to the right hand side. Just check behind you again. I know I'm lunging out of frame, but hopefully you can get the idea. Going straight ahead. Head stays straight ahead. 2 more sets. Good, last time through. You're doing super well, I can tell. Good, all right, now it's going to roll down through the spine. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. Last time through, going down. And back up. Good, taking a slightly wider stance, left arm in a figure of 8. Good, if that's okay, go faster. Make sure the arm's nice and relaxed. If this feels like you're going to tear something, go half the pace. Alright, other arm, slowly. The trick to getting fast with that is to relax the arm and use the twist coming from the body. So I'm actually moving from the core. And the arm just goes along for the ride. Good, rolling down again. Bend the legs, and we're going to straighten until you find a stretch, and relax down. And again, straighten until you find a stretch. If you can't touch the floor, put the hands where you can reach. Legs don't have to go straight, just until you find a stretch. And again. One more time. All right, just go a little wider. Just hang over for a second, bounce it out. And swinging from side to side, nice and easy. Good, just bend and stretch, reaching forwards. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, going down to the floor. Now we're gonna hold some planks. You can either do them on your wrists or on your forearms, but we're gonna do it front, side, back, side. Get ready for it. Let's just go in all fours. Just warm up the back. Try not to go down in between. Okay, and front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to turn the face to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Onto the back. If this is too intense, just drop the butt down. And I'm going to turn around the other side. I hope I don't kill my phone. And back to the front again. And to the side again. And to the back. If you can lift the hips up here. And to the other side. And back to the front again. Good, all right, popping down to the side. I'm just going to raise the leg up. So I feel like an aerobics instructor. And you can go a little bit higher too. Good, and now with the leg bent. Now bend to the front and go straight up. Oh, that's a bit fast. Let's go a bit slower. And again. Good. Now we're going to lift this leg up and rotate them underneath. This is quite hard. Make sure your pelvis is staying square to the ground, so you've got to support yourself with this hand. Good. Now we're just going to pulse the top leg. If you're feeling comfortable lying on the floor, you can try doing it up on your leg, up on your knees and your elbows. And just swing the leg forwards and back. You can do this on the ground as well. It's like your knees trying to push a button. Should be lifting from the ribs if you're in this position. Keep going. Beautiful. Changing sides. All right, just starting by lifting the leg. Just small to start. And a bit bigger. This is really old style aerobics, I reckon. And bent leg. Good, now in front and then up. In front and up. Let's do a couple more of those. Good, now the leg stays up and the other one lifts up. Four more. And 6 and 7 and 8. Good, now again either stay here or if you're feeling okay, lift up here and pulse. And now swing the knee forwards and back. Just go against the music for a second. Alright, great. This is perfect music for sit-ups, push-ups. Okay, so we're going to start. For a count of 8, just do as many as you can in that count of 8. Starting off with the elbows in. Make sure you engage your shoulder blades before you go. Here we go. That's halfway through the time. If you need to go on your knees, of course, do. Good, and just shake it out. And Muppets. Going to do the same again, this time with the arms out. And of course, if you want to go on your knees, do. As many as you can in that count of 8. Off we go. Engage your shoulder blades. If you're doing it on your knees, it's this. And that's halfway through the time. Engage the shoulder blades, pull them in together. Really well done. Roll out the wrists. And just find yourself in a seated position. Just going to go slightly on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to go leaning back here, arms out to the side. Engage through here, not this, this. Lengthening out to the head. So find out where you can do that comfortably. If you're fine here, start to kick the legs. If you're not fine, just hold the bucket position. Make sure you're not crunching the neck. All right, stay there. And arms. Keep going. Keep going, keep holding it if you can. Now we're going to do flying honey. So legs off the ground. Imagine you're fly stuck in honey. Whoa! So much honey. It's sticky. And go down, just relax. Bring in the knees to the chest. Just circle those around. And circle the other way. Beautiful. Just coming around onto all fours. We're going to do our tricep dips. Alright, so shoulder blades. So trapezius, not triceps. Beautiful. Leg's going to go behind and then into the elbow. Just don't scrape your knee on the ground and give yourself a carpet burn.
But leg goes as close to the floor as you can manage. And then lift it up sideways and down. Same leg. Beautiful. Changing legs. Keep it low to the ground. And into the knee. And back. And knee. And back. In. It's going to change the music. Up and down. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. You're still with me, I hope. Okay, cool. And if you can, just go a little bit on the side. And a bit of Muppet head, Kermit head. Beautiful. Just hands down, bring yourself up and bounce. I would love for someone to walk into your room right now. Not if you live alone, that'd be really freaky. Keep going. Deep breath in and hold it. Move the shoulders forward and back. It's humid today, right? And twisting one way and the other way. Holding that nice deep pose. All right, shake it out. Good. All right, just stepping. Don't have to do that, it was me wiping my nose. And step behind. And bring in the arms. Like you're trying to shake out all of the lactic acid that you just put in there, or that I've just put in there. Good. All right, nice and deep again. Getting a little bit of a duck. All right, take out the step, now just duck. Excellent. All right, down and reach. Down and reach. So you're getting a little bit of a dynamic stretch to the inguinal area, so don't go too deep. A little bit flash dance. And the other way. Down and reach. Convince yourself you can get the ceiling if you really tried. Keep going, one more set. Beautiful. And twisting. One more set. Woo! That's my my cord. All right, make it teeny tiny. So don't put the heels down. Take it high, still teeny tiny. Good. All right, pushing out. Keep going. Good. Satellite dish. Evita, but high. And low. And back to satellite dish, high. Take it really slow if you're finding it too much of a strain. Good. And elbow to knee. And the other leg. Keep on thinking my phone's going to go any second. Good. All right, foot. And again. As big as you can. Okay, this is a curtsy lunge. So step and out. Keep all the weight in the front leg. You're going to take the foot behind. Good. Lovely. All right. Just reach up as tall as you can and just gently stretch from one side to the other. Like you're reaching out one side As Lucy Golby says, reaching for a peach. Trying to get one peach off the tree, then another. Really stretching out through the ribs. All right, hands up. Snip the strings off the fingers and the wrist and the elbows and the head. Just keep the head low and shake it like you're a toddler who's sulking and saying no. And now nod, nice and slow. Like a toddler who's saying yes very slowly. Ear to the side and nod up and down. Good, stay on that side. And around the other side. Good, taking a wide stance. If you can, keep the legs straight. Reach forwards and stay there for a second. And look from the left to the right. Only as far forward as you feel comfortable. Good, and now soften that. And just take hold of one leg as close as you can. And just bend the other leg. Bend and up. Good, across the other leg, just stretching. And bending the other leg, and bend, and up. Beautiful. Reach the fingertips out as far as they can in front, dig them into the ground, pull your butt bones away, and stretch along the back. Good, reach as far through your legs as you can without falling over. Dig those fingertips into the ground and stretch. Good, bend the knees, rolling up through the spine. And just put the weight on one leg, no weight on this leg. Keep the knee over the toe and bending forwards. You can either have it straight or flex, whatever you can manage. If you can reach it, you can pull up. And to get the stretch across the back, reach out the opposite way with the other arm. I like multitasking when I'm stretching. Hold that for a little bit more. Good, bend that, change over. Knee over toe. If you can reach, do reach out the opposite way. Good, and just take a nice wide straddle again, gently popping out the hips one side than the other. You can indulge in that so you can get a stretch along the adductor in here. Beautiful. Just let the head hang and take yourself through figure of eights. And reverse the direction, figure of eights the other direction. And bend the knees. Deep breath. Either you can breathe in and breathe out as you roll up, or you can breathe in to inflate the spine, coming all the way up. Beautiful. Oh, that is day one, day 6. Just stretch out the hands a little bit, the wrists. Just take this off because we're done. Yeah, half an hour. Again, I know I said this before, but God, it goes so quickly. Beautiful. And just take it down this way now. And now, make sure you're drinking lots of water while we're doing this, you're eating healthily. I'm going to stretch through, so if I'm facing this way, I'll do this. This way, I'm turning the thumb outwards, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the whole of the pad, so my fingertips are wrapping all the way around to that central crease of my hand, and I push, I turn and I push. So you should get a stretch through the wrist and the forearm. You're basically putting yourself in a thumb lock. Good, check that out. Send again, so this way, or if I'm facing away from you here, thumb goes outwards, the other hand goes, wraps around, and I'm twisting out and down. Nice stretch to the forearm and the wrist. Shake it out. Amazing, great work, peeps. So I'll see you back here, well, tomorrow. Otherwise, stay safe until then. Stay home. Hope you all stay healthy. And thank you very much for joining me again. Lots of love. Bye.